Happy day, students. Class 9 English, Beehive, Lesson 9, The Bond of Love. This lesson is written by Kenneth Anderson, who was a hunter, nature enthusiast, and a lover of wildlife. His hunting expeditions involved several close encounters with man-eating tigers, rogue elephants, leopards, and other wild animals. He wrote about 8 books and 60 short stories which recount many of his real life adventures and hunting exploits in the jungles of South India. The Kenneth Anderson Omnibus was published in 2 volumes. Anderson's invaluable contribution to shikar literature in India continues to inspire scores of wildlife lovers. Coming to the explanation of the lesson, the narrator finds an orphan bear. Narrator found a bear cub by chance when he and his friends were passing through fields of sugarcane near Mysore. People were driving away wild pigs from their fields. He saw that people were driving away the wild pigs and bears which was coming in their way. Then they spotted a sloth bear. His friend shot towards the bear and it died. After the sloth bear died, her cub ran around her dead body, making a sad noise. The narrator caught the bear and gifted it to his wife. Narrator's wife felt so happy, she named him Bruno. So narrator's wife took the baby bear home and gifted to his wife, and his wife was very happy to have it. And she named it Bruno. What all did he eat? Bruno ate porridge, vegetables, fruits, nuts, meat, rice, drank tea, milk. It ate eggs, it drank beer and coffee. See, like human beings, it had the same eating food habits. It has been trained like that. So let us see about the incidents with Bruno. What incidents did the narrator and his wife have with Bruno? Once the narrator put a rat poison in the library to shoo away the rats in the library. And what happened? And Bruno ate it. He suffered a stroke of paralysis. He dragged himself to the narrator's wife. So he got paralyzed. After eating the rat poison, Bruno was paralyzed. They took him to the veterinary doctor and he recovered after some time. He was rushed to the veterinary doctor wherein he was given treatment and then he recovered after some time. And another time, Bruno drank 1 gallon of old engine oil, but it had no ill effect on him. So day by day, we can understand that Bruno was getting naughty day by day. Baba, the new name of Bruno. Let us see what is all about. As Bruno grew, he learned some tricks and at the narrator's wife's command, he could perform them. So narrator's wife used to command Bruno and he could perform some small tricks. He could hold a stick like a gun. When she said wrestle or box, he did the same. She changed his name to Baba when he grew up. Baba had to be chained as there were children in the house. Since he grew very big, he has to be chained. As Baba grew in size and equaled the 2 dogs in height, so it has become very hefty now and very big in size. So the narrator and his friends advised the narrator's wife to send him to zoo in Mysore because he needed a bigger and open space. So they advised them to take it to the nearby Mysore zoo because Bruno or Baba needed more space now. And she was not ready, but narrator's wife was not ready. But later on, She agreed. The narrator's wife. Effect did the wife have after separation of Bruno? Narrator's wife was in grief for weeks after Baba left. So they had left Bruno or Baba in the Mysore Zoo, but narrator's wife was feeling very unhappy. She was feeling very sad about Bruno or Baba. She wrote the letter to the curator. Curator is the person who takes care of the animals in the zoo. To the curator of the zoo to know about Baba. The curator replied that he was fretting and not eating. He was very hesitant and Bruno was very moody and hesitant and he was not eating. She decided to meet him after 3 months. So, narrator's wife decided to meet Bruno. She decided to go to Mysore Zoo and meet Bruno after 3 months. So, reunion. Let us see how happy these two were after they saw each other. The narrator took his wife to zoo. Some of her friends told her that Baba would not recognize her. But when she went to the zoo, Baba recognized her. They sat together for 3 hours. She gave him food. She urged the curator to send Baba with her. But he was helpless and suggested her to ask the superintendent for that. So she has to take the permission from the superintendent to take Baba home. Baba returns home happily. The superintendent allowed her to take Baba and he was hoisted on the top of the narrator's car. At home, a 20 feet long and 15 feet wide island was made for him, a special place made for Baba so that he can stay there comfortably. A wooden box was kept for Baba and he was happy to be home again. He was very happy to be with the narrator's wife again. Narrator's wife and Baba spent hours sitting there. Even narrator's wife was very happy to have Baba again at home. They used to spend so much of time sitting together. What is the message we learn from this lesson? The story conveys the message of the need of showing kindness to animals, for they too are creatures created by the same God who created human beings. Animals have a right to dignified and free life. Human beings, being superior in intelligence and evolution, have a special responsibility towards animals and birds, pet or wild. Animals also experience the feelings of love, joy, pain, and separation just like human beings. They are more devoted and loyal in reciprocating the love human beings gave them. So let us all take a pledge that not to harm any living creatures on this earth. Thank you.